What's up? It's your boy Micah. It is National Championship Monday. We are here. Finally, it's time for Washington, Michigan, in a little bit over an hour from now. Have my new watch. Yeah, 6:42. Yeah. A little bit over an hour from now, it will be kickoff between Washington and Michigan. Washington escaped with a win. Had the game won with 2 minutes to go, and then some unfortunate circumstances gave Texas a free timeout, and Texas almost won the game from unfortunate circumstances. But Washington held on strong, and they are in the national championship game in Houston tonight. Michigan and the Rose Bowl, the first game of the day. First playoff game on the day. Again, some Alabama unfortunate circumstances or plays that Michigan was able to make, sort of. That did not go Alabama's way. And if they went Alabama's way, then you know what? Alabama would be in this game. Shocker. Alabama was 1 or 2 plays away in that from winning that game in regulation. I wonder if and it was a game of inches. I'm saying, like, no one's talking about this. What happens? Alabama got an interception first play of the game. What if that was actually an interception? Does Alabama go right down the field and score and then stop them once again and go down the field and score once again? 14-0? Wow. 1 or 2 plays away. And inches on several occasions. That if it went Alabama's way, Alabama would be in this national championship game. It was Michigan's game. It was Michigan's day on last week. I'm being serious. Game of inches in the Rose Bowl. No one's talking about it. But Alabama was inches in several different occasions from being right here. And not even having to play overtime against Alabama or against Michigan. But I'm not blaming it on the game of inches. I'm blaming it on Seth McLaughlin, who doesn't know how to snap. What do you mean? How do you not know how to snap after 14 games? Seth, my goodness. You robbed Alabama of a national championship because it was your fault. Let's see how it was your fault. You had a drive where you blew the drive completely with 2 snaps that ended the drive because Alabama was on a roll in that drive. They weren't getting stopped for nothing. That was a touchdown in 3 or 4 plays. I'm being serious. And then an overtime. Low snap to Jalen Milroe. What's he supposed to do? Like, he had two ways to get into the end zone. One, following the guard and having a straight walk in for the touchdown. Or he had, who was it? Wardell? Was it Wardell? Who was in the backfield? I don't remember who it was. But he was wide open. He got motioned to the side. We had 2 wide receivers on the left blocking the defensive backs. And they had one guy motioning with the running back. And the running back was going to beat him all day, every day for the touchdown in the corner. So, yeah. If it wasn't for the low snap, I feel like Jalen Milroe would have looked to his left and saw that. But no, he felt the pressure because of the low snap, and he had to force it. And he had to force his way through, and he couldn't do it. Who's that on? Not Jalen. Not Jalen. Yeah. It's a person who... The center controls most of the game. You know why? Because if you snap it right to the quarterback, they don't have to go run back or get it or have to make forced decisions like that. In a split second against a team like Michigan, unless it was right to him. Right to him. And no, it wasn't right to him. It was down on the ground. It's sad. It's sad that he can't even snap the ball. Sad. The timing was off. There was some plays this season. The timing was off. some plays this season where the timing was off, or most of the snaps were either low to the side, behind him, behind Jalen. And yeah, most. I would bet $1 million that was at least 50% of the snaps. Enough about ranting on the Alabama-Michigan game, because that was a rant. Who's going to win this game? I still, because Michigan beat us, that doesn't mean I want Michigan to lose by 100. No, that's not, no. I want this to be a really good game. And I think it will be a very good game. I think it's going to be back and forth, 30s, in the 30s, 40s, 38-31, 41-35-ish, somewhere in that nature. I think here's two situations I'm going to talk about. And if Washington goes right down the field and scores, it's going to be 40, like I said, 30s, 40s, back and forth type of game. If they don't, and they allow this to become a defensive game is going to be like 20-17, like it was, 28-21, 27-21, 20, in the 20s, 10s, 20s, something like that. So that's where this game is going to be headed. Two situations, depending on Washington. Can they force Michigan to throw the football? That's the question. Forcing them by scoring points. They're going to have to score points in order for Michigan. And if they can score some points early, I like Washington's chances. This is both teams, both defenses, like I said. It's going to be sort of like Alabama and Michigan. But Washington is more of an offensive team than Alabama is. So that's why I'm thinking 45, 40, 40s, 30s. So my prediction, Michigan by 3. Score, I don't like to do score because you just don't know. We really just don't know. But what you think is going to happen, I'm not good with guessing points. I'm just not. If I would have to guess, like I said, I think it's going to be a high scoring game. Not in the 50s, but 40s, 30s. I'm going to go 41-38 Michigan. 41-38 Michigan. I don't know if Michigan's going to want to do that, though. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. What's coming up after this game? Well, we have basketball. We're going to be streaming a lot more basketball. We're going to be streaming a lot more basketball, and then we're about a month away from baseball and softball getting underway. What else? Yeah, basketball is starting to shape up. We're starting to look towards March. We're a few months away, but we're starting to look towards March. And we have the NFL playoffs. We have the NFL playoffs this weekend. Wild cards starting Saturday, and we'll have 2 games Saturday, 4 games Sunday. No, 3 games Sunday, 1 game Monday. So it's gonna be 3 straight days of NFL football, NFL playoffs, and then we'll have the divisional, and then the AFC and NFC championship games. Pro Bowl, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it all or not, and then I'll stream the Super Bowl, of course. So that's really what's coming up. I really don't know what my schedule is going to be like. Streaming wise, I'm going to try to get as much as I'm streaming, as much as I can. Mainly it's going to be on Saturdays. I'm going to try to stream during the weekdays for a little bit, and then, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. All right. Make sure you guys enjoy the game. I hope you guys watch the game, of course. Enjoy the game with your family. if you're a Michigan or Washington fan, good luck. I like both teams. I like both coaches. Yeah, people are going to be like, why do you like Michigan? They cheated. Well, I still like Michigan. Every team does it. They just got caught. They're going to have some vacated wins. I still like Michigan. I sure do like Michigan over Ohio State. Yeah. I like Washington. They're a good team. They're a good program. Kalen DeBoer is going to do something special there. He got a 4-star today. I'm telling y'all. He's going to do something special. Unless he decides to go somewhere else. We'll see. We will surely see. 41-38 Michigan. Do I think Washington can win, though? Absolutely. Absolutely. I just want this to be a good game. Fair game, clean game. Good calling from the refs. Good called game. I'm hoping we have some classic Chris Fowler calls in this game. I always love that. And we have an announcement. We have the new video game announcement. New college football video game. There's an announcement tonight. I can't wait for that, too. Yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Enjoy the game. Come watch the stream with me. Come watch the national championship game with me. I'll be live. We may have a special guest, and I'll see you then. Peace out.